Welcome to Republican Thoughts with Miss Twitty. I am Miss Twitty, and a lot of you may know me by the work that I do in the entertainment industry. What a lot of you may not know is that I am a proud Republican. In my opinion, the Republican Party is misunderstood, and I wanted to create a platform where we can share our Republican thoughts. So welcome to Republican Thoughts with Miss Twitty.
Republican Thoughts with Miss Twitty.
First, we have Mr. J. Mr. J, thank you for volunteering your time, and I'm very excited that you were able to share your Republican thoughts with us. What is it that you would like to speak on regarding conservative views, and what are your opinions? What would you like to share with the public today?
Well, thank you, Miss Twitty, for having me, first of all. Nice to be here, honored.
Yes.
Well, these are, of course, my personal thoughts, and they are not reflecting the party's thoughts, I guess. It's my interpretations of the party's platform, more or less.
I understand, yes.
And so just to say that. Well, I think it's quite interesting to see that the Republican Party in America have a standpoint that they kind of work out of the family. They think about a family, or actually an individual American citizen, more or less, how they live their life. And from that point of view, set their agenda or set their platforms. You understand what I mean?
Yes.
Yes. Like, for instance, if we talk about the economy, lower taxes, lower income tax makes everybody money to spend, and they will spend more money if they have more money to spend.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah, that's just how we work, right? And same thing with the corporate tax. If they have a lower corporate tax, they will hire more people and they will be more productive, and ergo pay more taxes. So I actually have a little thought, and this is not just for America, because I'm not from America originally, as you know, but from a socialist country, Sweden. So I'm sorry if I'm colored a little bit by that. I try not to be.
It's okay.
But my point of view about taxes is that there should be a set, like 15% income tax. In America, it would be like 5% goes to the city, 5% to the state, and 5% to federal. And for everybody, no matter how much you earn, because that's also an incentive for everybody to work harder to earn more money.
Yes.
In Sweden, we have something they call a Robin Hood tax, and that is it's called that by general people, but not signed. But it's like the more you earn, the more tax you pay. So people pay up to like 75% tax in some cases.
Wow.
When I had my company in Sweden, I paid like 60% tax on my company, and then on my income above that. So it was just crazy. It didn't work. And America is not far behind, though, especially with the new administration coming in here.
So you understand the importance of tax and its impact on the economy, and that affects your reason for having more of a conservative view.
Absolutely, because it affects the little person, or the average Joe.
Yeah.
Everybody is affected by it, and if you have more money to spend, you spend more money, as I said before.
Okay.
Another thing is the sales tax. The sales tax in America is so confusing. If you go to a store, you don't know how much the sales tax is, because it's different from even from county to county or city to city.
Yes, very true.
So if you have a set sale tax, same thing there, like 3% or something, 1% to city, 1 to state, and 1 to federal, then they can include it in the price, like they do in every other country.
Okay.
So when it says $10, you pay $10 and not $10 plus something.
That's
Better
good.
for
Yeah.
everybody, I think.
Because taxes they do vary depending on where you're making that purchase, etc.
And it's very much. I know in what is called Union City, I think, in just next to Hoboken in New Jersey, across the river from Manhattan, they don't have any sales tax at all.
I need
So
to go.
it's a perfect shopping place.
And then there are places like Virginia, which neighbors where I'm from, and Virginia, they have a lot, like they tax your vehicles. They're very big in taxing in Virginia. So you're right. It depends on what area you're in.
But that's also how do you say it in English? Counterproductive, because the more you tax people, the less they have to spend and the less freedom they feel they have. So people need money.
Well, I thank you for sharing your view on what you feel is important to consider when choosing which party or which policies you want to support. And for you notice the difference in tax laws, and especially being an entrepreneur like yourself, you understand that policies with the taxes play a big role in your life and the lives of the community and the production and growing the economy. So thank you very much. And I won't waste too much of your time, but if you have anything else you want to share on Republican Thoughts, you have that moment, or if not, we can reconnect with you in the future.
Well, actually, another point is the safety aspect, and that comes from the individual person as well, to be safe in their life and in their area and the neighborhood and in the country. So the military and police, or police and military in that order, and border security is really important for everybody, because it will affect everybody.
Yes, so you support the police and support law and order.
Absolutely. I think it's crazy to not have a border security where you have a land border, because when you come in with a flight, you need to have a visa and you get screened and everything, right?
Yes.
Why shouldn't you be that on any border? It's like standard safety thinking.
Yes, and I'm a law-abiding citizen too, and I believe.
And as long as you are that, nothing to fear, right?
I think there's nothing wrong with wanting to enforce, the law and having the protections and a strong military and everything. So thank you so much, Mr. J. Thank you so much for being, speaking with me and sharing your thoughts. I know I know you said you were about to enjoy a meal, so but and we definitely would love having you on in the future. And I guess that's it. This is
Thank you. Looking forward to it.
Thoughts with Miss Twitty. Thank you so much, Mr. J.
Thank you for watching. This concludes Republican Thoughts with Miss Twitty. Miss Twitty can be found by searching Miss Twitty on Google, Miss Twitty on YouTube, Miss Twitty on Facebook, Republican Thoughts on Facebook, and Miss Twitty LLC on Instagram. I am the voice, Ted Wright, at Right Talk Voice Services, a service offering of Right Talk Business Consulting. Let us be the voice of your brand. Email inquiries to ted@righttalk.com. Until next time, be blessed, be positive, and be informed.